food at this time? It depends. There's no equation. Some of us are living in the northern hemisphere where it's summer, where we should be eating lightly. Some of us are in the the southern hemisphere where it's winter. We're moving into a time where we'll need more warming foods. Some of us are confined to four walls that find themselves very close to each other, not getting much exercise at all. We should eat lightly. We're not burning it off. Other people may be frontline workers, going days without a hot meal. Other people may be at home, but dealing with taking care of 4 rambunctious toddlers, keeping the house clean, getting more exercise than most people do in a couple of hours at the gym. They need more energy. We're all different ages. We're different, what Ayurveda calls doshas, means different natures of the body. We all have different particular physical and immune systems, different pre-existing conditions, so there's no right answer. What's important, though, is that we eat healthily, because one thing is sure, regardless of where we are, regardless of our age, regardless of whether we are on lockdown in a tiny little room or in a mansion or a frontline worker, one thing is the same. We all need our immune systems to be functioning at their absolute highest. And what that means is that we need to take really good care. We need to eat as natural as possible, as pure as possible, as fresh as possible, as healthy as possible, as many vitamins and minerals and colors as possible. If you ask me any day of the year, I'm going to say vegetarian, vegan. It's the healthiest way for you. It's the healthiest way for the planet. Any day of the year. So eat in a way that keeps your immunity at its highest. Where it's hot, take in things that are cooling, natural. Where it's cold, take in things that are warming. There's beautiful herbs and spices that are so great for our immune systems. From ginger to turmeric, cinnamon, garlic and onions for those who eat them. So much. So many wonderful immune system boosting herbs and spices. We know. We know what's good for us. But our minds tell us, oh, I just want the French fries and junk food. Sometimes, no problem. It's not the end of the world. But right now, it's really important to keep your immune system strong. So right now, eat as pure, as simple, as healthy, as natural as you can. But also be sure, eat with love. Because the mental framework we are in when we eat is just as important as what we're eating. I heard a scientist, a doctor once say that eating when you are angry undoes all of the nutritional benefit of whatever you're eating. So you could be drinking the healthiest, green smoothies. But if you're angry, you're actually not going to get the benefit of it. So you're better off eating a bag of potato chips in peace, in love, in joy, than you are drinking a green smoothie if it makes you furious to have to drink it, or if you're furious at the person who made it for you. That being said, in general, green smoothies are much healthier than potato chips, so try to work with your anger and get in as much of the vitamins and minerals as you can. Lastly, fasting. Fasting is a wonderful tool anyway, but it's also a great kickstart for the immune system. Assuming that you are not immunocompromised, that you don't have a disease or an illness that requires a steady insulin rate, fasting for a day, even half a day, it's a really good thing for your body. So try that as well. But lastly, remember, eating is not only the food we take in our mouths. Eating is also that which we're reading, that which we're speaking, that which we're watching. So you could be eating organic salads and green smoothies and all of that. And if you're watching and engaging in violence, in negativity, that's also something you're taking in. And so be just as careful of that which is coming in through your eyes, through your ears, as that which is coming in through your mouth. As Pujya Swamiji says, a fast for the senses. So make sure that we're feeding ourselves healthily on every level.